They all hate me. I want them to hate me because they can't beat
All right,
me.
so welcome back to Steel's Lounge. It is Fresh Kicks Friday. As I told you when I first started this channel, that I wanted to do this every 2 weeks or at least once a month to actually show you, an inside look at my collection a little bit before I drop a collection video to show you all of my shoes. But it also pushes the envelope. I went to one of my favorite spots in Concord Mills, right here in North Carolina, to Nike Outlet. I am not sponsored by them by no stretch of the imagination, but this is one of my favorite stores, and I always find a deal in there. So, as y'all know, that I've been going on a blazer crave right now, so I also found another pair of blazers. It's actually a color that I really wear sometimes, but I haven't found shoes that really brings it out, that color. So let's go. So right here we have the Nike Blazer mids. Um, so it's actually this color. It's got the orange in the back. It's got the inside gum bottom on here, which I love this because when I wear shoes, I don't really like white at the bottom. I really don't. But I can deal with it when it's an inner gum bottom in it. But it's really nice. It has really smooth, gives you kind of like a sway feel to it. But for me, blazers right now is really dope for me because I'm a manager. So for me to dress up and kind of wear something like this, I could easily put some blazers with it. And it looks very, business casual, nothing too crazy, but it gives you just enough to kind of mix that urban with the business to it. All right. So next we got some Air Forces. I have not bought Air Forces in a minute. It's been maybe 2 or 3 years since I bought some extra Air Forces. I saw these Air Forces, and granted, I wear black a lot, but I seen in my collection that I do have purple in my collection, but I wouldn't really have shoes that can kind of bring out that purple that I be wearing. So when I saw this in the store today, I was like, I had to get them, and it was at a good price for sure. So for $69.99, we got some Air Force Mid Reacts. So for me, that really gravitated to me is this right here. I love gum bottoms. Anything with a gum bottom, mostly I'm in love with it. But as you see, it does bring out that purple color to it. It gives you kind of like a Hirachi feel to the back of it, which is really dope. And then if you see right here with the check, it's really like embedded into it. It gives you, if you can hear that a little bit. So that's really dope to me. And right here, it gives you like a beige but a tan kind of feel to it. But it's also right here as well. And it's soft. So it's not hard. It was really dope. Literally, when I was looking at it, it was another guy that was walking right past me. And he was like, man, that's fire. He was like, if you able to pull that off, man, he was like, those shoes are dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? And normally I tell people all the time, when you go to these stores like the Nike outlet store, you do not have to think that you're going to find like a Jordan or something like that. You might. It's rare, but especially in Concord Mills, it's really featured on the Nike shoes. Like, your Air Forces, your Blazers, your Hirachis, your LeBron Witnesses, something like that, or KDs or Kyrie's or something like that. That's what you're gonna really find. Now, literally, there was a shoe in there. It was a LeBron Witness shoe in there. It was more of a basketball shoe, of course, but it had multiple colors in it. It gave you kind of like a fruity pebble feel to it. I didn't grab it. It was $39.99. I didn't grab it because of the simple fact that I just haven't looked in my collection and kind of feel like I wanted that right then. So you never know. Next Friday, it might be actually in the video, so you can actually see what I'm talking about. But like I said, when you shop at these places such as like a Nike outlet, you are looking for something to push the envelope. You're looking for something that to be comfortable, number two, but also number three is you're trying to look different. Most of the time, the shoes that are in Nike outlet are shoes that people just kind of skimmed over and didn't really order offline, or there's something that was maybe in high demand, but they need to get it out of the warehouse itself. So they put it into these Nike outlet stores, and these are clearance stores. So 9 times out of 10 is not a refund or anything of that nature. So you really gotta really invest in yourself. You gotta say, hey, I like this shoe and I think it will be fire, and with my collection, I can be able to pull this off. And so once you get it, that's kind of it. So for me, I like that fact because it pushes me to say, okay, whatever I'm thinking about right now when I'm getting ready to get to this register and I'm actually purchasing these shoes, I'm going to take the time out to try to bring it out, and I'm gonna try to figure out a way to bring the shoe out and actually make it life to the shoe. So that's it for Fresh Kicks Friday. So I should be doing a get ready with me starting the beginning of next week. So the temperature has been up and down for us in the Carolinas. Like literally the other day it was 70 or 80 degrees, and then today it was 60, but it was really breezy. But for me, I'm gonna do that probably. I'm trying to do something where maybe every Monday or so you'll get ready with me. It won't be always urban. It will be something like this where it might be me dressing because I'm a manager Monday through Friday at a hotel. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share it to your friends. I have been getting great feedback. I've been having a couple of people actually tell me that they have people that's be looking at my channel and had no idea that, you know, it was me off of TikTok or wherever I'm from. They know me from. So keep supporting, keep sharing it, keep liking it, keep commenting. And I appreciate all that support. Until next time, it's Steel's Lounge.
Even a thought, missing or failure, before you take the shot?
No.
Like the consequences of it, the magnitude of it?
Maybe when I was younger, because I cared about what everybody else thought. I don't give a fuck now.
This pleasure turn to pain. Real love in the shade. How I call out your name. Oh, it ain't been the same, baby, nah. Girl, I need you back with me active, yeah. I want your back with that arch in it. Cause these hoes tryna be choosy, but I know you thinking about me.
Do we have anyone in the building today willing to testify? Talk to me now. He's done so much already. We've witnessed him do so much already. We've heard about the things this man can do already.
Cleveland is a city of champions once again.
And we just can't help but celebrate him. Haters, go ahead and recognize that when you speak on his name, you're gonna go higher, higher, higher. James! So excuse me while I cut a step, cause I can't help but to honor him.
That's Hunter.